Hello everyone. So let's start solving today's Leetcode daily challenge question. So the question is integer to English words. Okay. So we have to convert a non-negative integer num to its English word representation. So if we see here 1, 2, 3, so 123. Here it is 12,345. Okay. 12 then 1345. Here 1 million and 234,567. Okay, so how we can solve this question is, okay, first thing is, see this 123 or 100,000, these are what we have to hard code. Okay, we have to hard code, we have to declare different arrays where we will use this 1 2 3 as an array. Okay, so that is done. Then how we will solve this question is, you can see here in this question. Okay, this is divided into three parts. First is 567, that is 567. Again 2 2 3 4, that is 234, and 1. Okay, 1, 234 and 567. So in between there are million and thousand. And even if we see this thing 567, here you can see 100. Okay, okay, so what we will do, we will consider this 567 as our okay, so we will first this consider these three numbers and convert this to these words. Okay, like 567, it is easy. Then recursively we will do for this for 234. Okay, same thing we have to do, we have to only append in between thousand million. That how we will know that we have to append thousand and million. Okay, so what we can do is we can divide by thousand. Okay, if I divide by thousand and if I get any number, then then we will append thousand. Okay, if I divide two times by thousand, then we will have to append million. If I can if I'm able to divide a number three times by thousand, still it has some question. Still it has some remainder. Sorry. Okay, question to remainder. Then if I divide by thousand, what I will get? Question, right? Not remainder. So if I have question, then I will add billion. Okay, so in this way we can track. Okay, so first what we have to do, we have to declare our string arrays. Okay, string, let's say a is equal to, okay, or you can give a valid name to it. I will consider as a ABC. So first what I will do, first I will consider 1 2 3 4 till 19. Okay, because once you have declared 1 2 3, it will be used. And also 11 12 13 14 are different. After 20 it will be 21, so we will declare 20 30 40 also. So we have 20 and we have 1, so we can use this both, right, for to group 21. We don't have to explicitly hard code this. So we will be having two strings, string A and string B, and string C also. C is for what? This thousand, thousand and million and billion. Okay, so first I will keep every this as empty. Okay, because for if we get zero, then we are directly first returning as a zero. So here if you see, if num is equal to zero, then what we are doing, we are returning directly zero. Okay, so here 0, then 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, TWELVE, right, 12, 13, 14. You can skip this part. Okay, 15. Skip means skip the video, not this step. Okay, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Okay, so in the next array it will be first is empty, then 10, then 20, then it's 30. Wait, what happened? Why everything is showing me string? Okay, 20, then 13, not 13, it's 30. It's 30, then for 40, then 50, 60 till 90. Okay, 70. Keep checking your spelling also, because it is string, right? It is returning. If any small mistake will lead as a wrong answer. 80, 90. Okay, 90, done. Now here we will be, what we will do, we will consider our 100, because we are dividing into three chunks. So for this we will hard code, and for after this we will use this thousand, what, million, billion. Okay, now we are done with our hard code thing. Okay, so we have to use this. So let's say if I'm okay, so we'll use one integer I is equal to 0. Okay, for what? For keep track of this thousand, million, and billion when we have to use. Okay, so this will be basically how many times we can divide a number by thousand. So keep one loop num should be greater than 0. Okay, because we are dividing num only by thousand. So num slash slash equal to what, thousand. Okay, and I plus plus. But okay, before that what we have to do is we have to consider these three numbers, right? Last three numbers. So if even though we are considering last three numbers, we will check this with the, I mean, we are going to create one more method, okay, for calculating or for finding the string word for these three, okay. But before that, we need one condition, right? When we have to find, if okay, so if our number is, let's say, 1,000, okay, 1,000, then we want what, only 1,000, okay. Not we don't want to consider zeros, right? We don't want to consider zeros. That is why we have to check first is if a num percent thousand, it should not be equal to zero, because it can be 1 million. So we want only one as a string and million with it, not 000. Okay, so that we can find million by this I, right? At the end we will get num as a 1 after dividing, right? That time it will if this condition satisfies, 1% 100 is not 0. It's okay. So we have to take one string which will be our answer, let's say words. It will be initially empty. So what we have to do is first we have to pass these three, right? Then let's say words, okay, it's words is equal to what we will let's we will use this function. I'll write this function, wait, okay, where we will pass what, this three number. If I want these three numbers from this whole number, what I have to do, I have to divide it by 1,000, and we have to pass the remainder. So what I do, num percent 1,000. Okay, okay, so num percent 1,000, then plus what, our this C array, C of what, I. It is 100, or it is 1,000 or million or this. Okay, now we got this, and append this with words. So words will be like 0, 1, 2, right? So before that, let's add some string like space. Okay, so every time what happens is initially words is empty. Okay, so it will append only empty. Then get val num percent 1000. Let's say this example, from we will write a method where it will return 345. Okay, so it will return 345. Here it will be 345 initially with some space. Now in the next iteration, because we have more, right, more numbers are remaining, because num divided by 1000 we will get 12, and 12 is greater than 0. Again here 12, so we will get, well, here we will get 12, and here it will be 1000 because one iteration, right? So 1000, here we get 12,000. And before the iteration, what word string containing this 345. So say in this way we will get 12,345. Now let's write this get val. So here we will return what, return words. Now write a method public will return string get val. Okay, so here we'll be passing number. Okay, here first thing is, if our number is 0. Okay, if our number is 0, then we have to return empty string, because we are not like, if any 0 is there or anything, that time we don't have to consider it. Okay, so if number is, our number is less than 20, let's say, then what we can return, we can return directly our a. So if a number is 1, then at one index 1 I have string as a 1. So what I can return, I can return directly a of what, num, and we have to add some space as well. Okay, now else if our num is less than 100. Okay, let's say 99. So we have 90 and 9, both are different, right? So how we will get 90? 90 from B array and 9 from C array. So from 99, I want this 90. So what I will do? I will divide it by 10. Then I will get 9. And at index 9, we have 90. Okay. So here, what we will return? Return what? B of. Okay. Here, what? B of num divided by 10 plus, okay, plus here we can call the same function as well. Okay, get val what, num percent 10. It will calculate. Then else return b of, okay, that means it will be greater than 100. If it is greater than 100, that means 345 and all, I want 3. And again for 45 I will call the same function. Okay, for 45 it will be in this condition. So if I want 3, then what I have to do, num divided by 100. Okay, plus space plus what, same function I'll call percent 100. Okay, then this same thing will happen. So this is done, this is also done. Let's run, or anything is, we have same function name and all. Okay, wait, yeah, so here 1023, so it is giving 1023. Why it is not giving 1? Yeah, so here it should be a, right? It should be a, not b, because we here it is 3, not 30, right? So for 3 we have to refer array A. So just check with what next. 123, 100. Yeah, we missed one more thing. Here we have to append 100, right? Here we have to append 100. So here it will be 100. We have already added here 1000, million, billion, but we have to take care of 100. And also if there are extra uh, spaces, it will trim. Okay, we will call this 9. Hopefully it should work. 30. Please check with all your uh, spelling and all. Okay. This happens when we hard code things. Okay. Now let's submit it. Yeah, you can see the solution is accepted. So this is how we can solve this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.